Hey everybody, how's it going? Smash Up is back, I know, finally. So it's been a while since my last video update. If you haven't been keeping up with all of the Smash Brothers news, I have been doing full text recaps each week. Those are all up on nlgo.net, so you can check those all out to get all caught up. But for right now, we're just going to be focusing on all of last week's updates. And unfortunately, we don't have the most amazing week to be coming back on. It wasn't a terrible week, but wasn't anything too special. So the week starts off with two more enemies being shown off for Smash Run. The first one being the Pac-Man, which is a sort of Smash original enemy that first appeared in Brawl's Subspace Emissary mode, and we already knew it was going to be returning for Smash Run. It popped up in the Direct earlier this year. Now, for those unfamiliar with the Pac-Man, it's actually a more cowardly enemy that, instead of attacking, will run away and leave a trail of various items to sort of distract. And it can actually be a pretty good way to stock up on loot, which is certainly a major factor in the Smash Run mode. And speaking of which, the other enemy we had shown off this day is the iridescent flint beetle from the Pikmin game, which is an enemy that you can just wail on endlessly to get a ton of apparently gold coins out of, which can be spent in a multitude of modes in the Smash game. On Tuesday, we have what I would consider to be the highlight of the week, with a new alternate costume being revealed for Little Mac. This being his pink sweatshirt that he wears in all of his training sequences. And this is very interesting because it's not only a brand new alternate costume that we have, but this is the second alternate costume that Lil Mac has gotten. He already has the wireframe appearance that was confirmed a while back, and now he has a second one, which opens up the possibility for a lot of other characters to potentially have up to 2 alternate costumes. So this is pretty exciting, not only for what the update itself has, but the potential that it has for other future updates. And speaking of alternate appearances, on Wednesday's update, we have a focus on a business suit outfit for the Mii Gunner, which is actually just one of many alternate outfits that have already been revealed for the various Mii fighters. Along with this, we also have a sports jersey and biker gear for the Brawler Mii, a cowboy outfit for the Gunner, Tron-inspired neon outfits for all 3 of the Mii type, and whatever this is. However, it's not just the Mii fighter who has a new look to sport in this update, as Rosalina also has a new alternate color scheme revealed, this one being based on the Fire Flower power-up. For Thursday, we have what I'd hate to say is the weak link of the week, which is hard for me to say being as big of a Mega Man fan as I am, but all it was is just a look at the detail that went into the character models for Mega Man Volnut and Mega Man.exe, who appear during Mega Man's Final Smash. And it's pretty much just, yeah, I get it. Additionally, though, we do have confirmation that all 4 of the alternate Mega Men will have their own collectible trophies, which is not really much of a surprise. And on Friday, we have new details on the Pac-Man stage that will be appearing exclusively on the 3DS version. Now, this stage is going to be working kind of similarly to the Golden Plains stage, based on New Super Mario Bros. 2, also appearing in the 3DS version. And how it's going to work is you can go around the maze and collect the pellets scattered all around the stage. And once you collect enough of them, a power pellet is going to appear for your fighter. And once you grab that, the ghost hazards that are floating around the stage will suddenly become vulnerable. And so, just like in Pac-Man, you just go up and touch them and they will be defeated. What's cool about this and why this stage is going to be a 3DS exclusive is that the ghosts are only going to be made vulnerable on your screen. The ghosts can still harm all the other players who don't have a power pellet powering them up. So it's certainly a very cool dynamic that this stage has going for it that really captures a lot of the feel of the original Pac-Man arcade game. And last but not least, that brings us to the character prediction of the week, and this time it's Plusle and Minun from Pokemon. Now, I bring these two up because they are supposedly a part of the Forbidden 7, which are 7 cut characters that were planned for Brawl, but couldn't be included because of time restraint. Supposedly. The Forbidden 7, how we know about them is because of a number of empty character files in Brawl's data. And one of them is labeled as Pra-Mai. It's widely assumed that Pra-Mai is referring to Plusle and Minun, as it kind of works as a shortening of their Japanese name. However, there are a lot of problems with this theory, such as separate characters such as the Ice Climbers having individual character files for each one, not being located in a single file. And even if this Pra-Mai does refer to Plusle and Minun, I still highly doubt they would be considered for the new Smash games, considering that we already have 4 Pokemon characters on the roster already announced, and 5 more potential returning characters still waiting in line. Forbidden 7 or not, I really doubt that we're going to get any more Pokemon newcomers beyond Greninja. And I would not hold your breath for seeing Plusle and Minun appearing as characters on the roster. Granted, there's always a chance, but I really have my doubts. Well, that wraps it up for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully it won't take me months to put together another video. No promises.